Right now at 11, it is about to be a busy weekend in Atlanta. Tomorrow, Music Midtown kicking off in Piedmont Park. Then Saturday, Atlanta United hosting Inter Miami, taking on soccer legend Lionel Messi. And Sunday, the Falcons back in action at Mercedes-Benz Stadium for a home game against the Packers. So you know what that means. More people, more traffic.
Yeah, that's right. A lot more traffic. 11 Alive's Grace King is live outside Piedmont Park tonight, where thousands of people are expected to attend Music Midtown. Grace and Chris and all of us, it's going to be really busy.
It certainly is. That's why event organizers are asking people to take public transit this weekend or use rideshare apps because traffic will be rough. In Piedmont Park, these signs and sounds mean Music Midtown is almost here.
Some great headliners.
Stephen Blankenship has his tickets ready. The only thing left is navigating traffic.
I live in a high-rise, so I can see just hordes of people walking down the street, and then all the cars that are blocking everyone on the streets.
He and his high-rise neighbors are used to the big crowds.
Probably 100,000 people. At least that's what it's gonna feel like.
They know driving isn't a good option.
If you're in the car at one of these corners, you're not getting through for like 30 minutes.
Chris Garnes will be watching from a distance.
I'm gonna be sitting on my balcony all weekend long, trying to listen to the music from my balcony.
But for those hoping to get up close, she says public transit is likely your best option.
Uber is great, but there's so many people that the car is just not convenient to get across the streets.
Parking is crazy.
In a statement, MARTA says it's the safest and most efficient way to attend the major events planned this weekend. It says it's operating on a regular schedule with extra trains running after each event. Plus, rideshare apps like Uber and Lyft will have designated drop-off and pickup spots.
I'm just trying to do everything to stay safe, to enjoy the event.
And if you're not heading to Music Midtown this weekend, it's probably best to avoid the Piedmont Park area. There's also some street closures in place that are going to make it more difficult to get around. In Midtown, Grace King, 11 Alive News.
All right, Grace, thanks a lot for the update. By the way, if you're going to be heading down to Music Midtown this weekend, we have what you can and can't bring. Like most large events around here, if you have a bag larger than 6 inches by 9 inches, it needs to be clear. Smaller bags are fine, and you can also bring in chairs, non-aerosol, sunscreen, and factory-sealed Narcan. What you can't bring? Weapons or explosives of any kind, coolers, drones, and umbrellas. We have a full list of the Music Midtown breakdown, all the do's and don'ts on our website. All you have to do is just text the word music to 404-885-7600, and we will send you a link directly to your phone.